So, take a look at this street. Most people see a disaster, a lack of taste, a failure of design. Well, they are wrong, because this is not a mistake. If a sign does not scream, you do not exist. And this is not art. This is economic Darwinism. But it did not start like this. Before flex, before digital printing, there was the signwala working out of small roadside stalls, brush in hand, painting identities one letter at a time. They came from everywhere. Calligraphers, engravers, anyone with a steady hand. This wasn't a niche craft. It was an industry, a thriving one. Every shop, every truck, every election banner painted. India didn't just speak, it was written. And then came cinema.
डीएसपी साहब, इसके अंदर इतने रुपए हैं, आपने जिंदगी भर नहीं देखे होंगे. एक बार देख लीजिए, शायद आपका इरादा बदल जाए.
Not just as entertainment, but as influence. Before digital printing, film posters were painted as well. Dramatic, larger than life. The typography wasn't quiet. It performed. Sign painters borrowed everything, because in a crowded street, drama works. Then everything changed. Flex printing arrived, and suddenly speed replaced skill. Designs became faster, cheaper, louder. Every shop could now look modern, and signage stopped being just a sign. It became identity. And if your board looked better, people trusted you more. And this is where the chaos begins. We have been taught that less is more, the white space is elegant, but in the Indian bazaar, white space is a luxury. Every square inch must sell. If a shop offers 50 services, it lists all 50. This is a silent salesperson working for a business with razor-thin margin. The colors are not random. Red for urgency, yellow for energy, and high saturation is a tool designed to cut through the noise. We assume that we are in control of our choices, but those are always being influenced by invisible scripts. One is for survival and the other is for status. And then at the other extreme, we have luxury, minimal, silent, empty space as a statement. This is the aesthetic gate. The bazaar uses noise to include everyone. Luxury uses silence to exclude almost everyone. Minimalism is not just taste, it is a signal. It says, we don't need to fight for your attention. You're already looking for us. Well, the luxury store is a monologue in a way, and the bazaar is a conversation. In a country with 22 official languages and 1,000 dialects, visual volume is the only universal translator. So no, our streets aren't broken. They are the visual manifestations of a country that refuses to be ignored. So the next time you walk down a street, don't just look, decode it.